Hey everyone, welcome back to Amy's Box Party Plus. If you happened to catch my first video, if you were one of the 8 people, thanks for coming back. I know that one was a little rough. So you should already see some major upgrades. One is I am no longer sitting on the bed, so we don't have a totally shaky system. And I'm actually wearing pants this time. For anyone that didn't catch that video, don't get too excited. You couldn't see anything, but I happened to make mention of that. So on this video, I'm going to be unboxing the FabFitFun Spring 2019 box. I've been patiently waiting to look into it. It arrived on Tuesday, 2 days ago, and I am just going to unbox it now. I haven't even looked at it. I haven't even taken it out of the box. So I'm going to do 2 separate videos, one for the box itself and then one for the ridiculous amount of add-ons that I purchased and am ashamed of. I did go ahead and even make some notes for tonight, and I do know it's in my box already because I made the mistake of looking online on accident, and so I did see everything that was going to come in my box, but this gave me the ability to go price check and see what the actual value is versus what FabFitFun says it is versus what I paid for the box. So for those of you not familiar, FabFitFun is a quarterly subscription box. It's seasonal and it's $49.99 if you pay by the season, and it's just filled with a bunch of stuff. So it's usually considered a lifestyle box. So there's sometimes clothing, sometimes blankets, skincare, makeup, random other stuff, things you didn't know you needed, things that you still don't think you need, but now you have. So you get a couple options to customize. I am just a seasonal member, not an annual, so I only get to customize 3 things, I think, and then the rest are a surprise to me. So this big box, I'm sitting on the floor, this big box comes up to almost my shoulder. That is what my FabFitFun box and add-ons came in. So I'm going to reach in, get the box out, and try not to mess with any of my add-ons because I am going to do those in a different video. I'm pretty excited about some of my selections and some of the things that are arriving, and some of the other selections that I made I'm kind of questioning, but we will see. Okay, lots of padding. That's good. So half this box is just fluff, literal fluff. So I am more into the skincare aspect than the makeup aspect, and so when I make my choices, it's usually around that. So if there's a choice between a makeup item or a skincare item, I am probably going to go for the skincare. Oh my goodness, so many things in here. Okay, here is the box. So this is what the summer box looks like this time. It's actually really cute. One of the add-on products they had as an option was a bag that had these cacti on them. Unfortunately, well, what I thought was unfortunate was the bag said FabFitFun on it, and I think I would have gotten it if it just had the cacti and cute little design on it. So that is not one of my add-ons that we'll see later. Okay, so the first thing in the box is this little magazine. It comes in every FabFitFun box. I actually really like it. It shows you what the other customization options were and what you didn't get in your box. And then it always has some cool articles, stuff about the products, but then just some general. And so this one, it says exclusive Venus Williams, the one thing she brings to every tennis match. I really like the Williams sisters, and I am pumped that Venus is on the cover of this, so that's really neat. So I will probably look at that as we go, so I can let everyone know what the other choices were that I did not get. Also in here is a card for HelloFresh. I don't really care about this, so just put that aside. Maybe one of my friends will want that. Alright, so my first product that I see in here is the KORRES Wild Rose Vitamin C Brightening Sleeping Facial. So this was one of the options that I got to choose. And so this was the choice between 2 pairs of sunglasses, the Sunny Life Lovers picnic set, and the facial stuff. And so this is one of those times where I went for skincare. But I've seen some of those sunglasses, especially the cat eye ones, and I think they're so cute. My eyes are really close together, so I have to try them on. But I think those cat eyes would have worked for me, and they're really cute. And my good friend Andrea is getting them in her box, so I'm going to see if I can snag them for a second, just to try them on, just to see if they would have fit, you know, to maybe calm my fear of missing out on that one. I did give a lot of consideration to the picnic set too, just because I thought that was really cute. It came with 2 plates and 2 forks and 2 knives, and it was kind of, you know, you could just carry it, and it's pretty tiny. And we have a wine picnic basket that comes with like a cheese platter and a cheese knife, but nothing with plates, so I thought that would have been a good complement to our wine basket. But instead, I ultimately chose this. It says it's $48, and when I checked online, that was the price I came up with too on their website. I'm really excited about this. I haven't tried many vitamin C products yet. If you watched the last one, you know I'm super into hydration right now because my skin is dry. But I have tried other KORRES products before. Makeup, actually, and I really liked it, so I have a feeling I will really like this. There we go. So I'm going to smell it and see if I can smell it. I'm going to go ahead and take this off because I know this is one of the things I'm going to use. Oh, it smells really good. It does smell like rose, and rose is one of those things that is pretty good to calm your skin. It's a soothing ingredient. So I am very happy about this, and that is definitely something that I will use once I figure out how to fit it in my current routine. All right, just reaching in. The next item is the Lavido Aromatic Body Lotion. So it is Mandarin and orange. There was an option here between some measuring spoons, a mystery item, and the lotion. And I almost went for the mystery item, but I went back and changed it because I heard that it was a jump rope, or I saw somewhere that it was a jump rope. It turns out it wasn't. But that it was actually just a mystery item, so different people got different things. The jump rope actually comes later on, but I always need lotion, especially this time of year, so I figured this would be something I would use. So they had the price at $19, and on the Lavido website, that is what I found as well too, so that is the current retail price of this. There we go. And it's over it. I'm not going to open it right now, so I can't actually smell it right now, but if you've watched any other unboxings, you know it smells actually pretty good. All right, next up, this was an item that I did not get to choose, and it is the Two Bandits Athens necklace. So it is just a little silver necklace with an iridescent piece in the middle. I don't wear a lot of necklaces. This is cute though. I like silver more than gold, so this would be something I would choose. I have to look though because I have an allergy to some different metals, so I'm gonna have to see if this actually is something that I can wear. It may or may not be, but the other options were some translucent setting powder and the Sip by Swell. I know people have been going crazy for the Sip by Swell. I have a really nice Swell bottle that I love, and so I don't really need another one. I cart that one around every day along with a Tervis cup and a shaker cup, and I've got a Yeti, and I don't need another bottle, at least as far as I can think right now. So I am happy that I did not get the bottle. I know a lot of people were hoping for the bottle, but this probably would have been my choice because once again, I don't really wear makeup. So out of those three, had I been given a choice, this probably would have been it. So I am satisfied with that. It was $30, and that is what I found online is the retail price for that as well. Okay. Next up is the Dr. Brandt Needles No More Baggage. It is an eye depuffing gel. Oh, I'm not even holding it in the place. That's not very helpful. Okay, it's an eye depuffing gel, and this is one of the items that everyone got no matter what in their box, and it says it visibly reduces the look of under eye bags and dark circles with this breakthrough solution. I have not tried this product before. I have not tried anything in this line before, but I know people on a skincare group that I follow love this line. Like, it gets really, really good reviews. So I'm excited to try that because dark circles are one of the things that I tend to rock on a daily basis. So we'll see. I will give that one a go at some point, and then I will have to come back and do a review of that. This is another item that everyone got in their box. It is the OUAI leave-in conditioner. I don't know if I'm saying that right. If I'm not, you can tell me I'm not saying it right. Best guess. It is, well, like I said, it's a leave-in conditioner. So I might give that a go. I condition a lot in the shower. I have pretty long hair, and it's kind of does its own thing. So this might be helpful at some points, though. So it is something I'll probably try. They said 26, and once again, 26 is what I found on the OUAI, or however you want to say it, website. The third item that everyone got in their box is this. This is a really pretty container, and it's very, quite big. The Manna Kadar Champagne Body Scrub. It's formulated with charcoal and Dead Sea minerals. It says it removes dirt for a polished, hydrated, and refreshed skin. So this is a body scrub. This is something I will definitely use. I am really good at my face, taking care of my face and hydrating and exfoliating, but I don't use physical exfoliators on my face, but since this is for body, I think that would be okay. And I'm not as good with making sure that I remove lotion and things like that. So this actually looks really nice, and I'm going to open it and see if, oh, it's got a seal around it. So I'm not going to smell it at this time, but it looks, I mean, it looks charcoal-y in there, and it looks gritty. So I imagine that it's going to serve its purpose as a scrub. And I will be interested to see how it smells, because really when it comes to bath products, that's a lot of it for me, is does this smell good? All right. This was another choice option, but this was not one that I got to choose. So this was one that I believe the annual members get to choose. I received the TULA Purifying Face Cleanser. I'm pretty pumped about this given the other two options. One of them I would have been okay with, but this is where the jump rope came in, so I don't know how or where I heard about the jump rope and got it in my head that that was the mystery item, but oh, it says 11 by Venus jump rope, so that probably explains why Venus Williams is on the cover. That must be a jump rope in a line that she has created, but I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to use a jump rope. I can barely get myself to walk and get on my treadmill, so I was not going to use a jump rope. The other option was a Daily Concepts Daily Detox Brush, and so this is also for exfoliating body. And I would have been okay with that, but since this came as well, I don't know that I need that much exfoliation, that I would have liked it as much. And actually, given the prices, they say the jump rope is $15, the detox brush is $18, and this TULA is $28. I will probably, I'm happy with this one. I will give it a go. $28 is also what I found in the interwebs. I have been struggling. The one part of my routine is with a cleanser that I've been struggling because everything feels like it dries out my face. So at some point I will probably give this a go too and see if it does the same as all the other cleansers, or see if this is something that I can actually make work in my routine. Okay, the last item, and this is the one that I'm kind of questioning why the heck I did this, is the Show Me Your Mumu Brie Robe. The print is absolutely gorgeous, and I think that's how I got suckered into it. So even though I saw online that it was good for sizes up to 16, and even though I am bigger than a 16, I thought, well, hey, Amy, you're losing weight, which is true, I am, successfully, not just I'm dieting and saying I'm losing weight, but I am successfully losing weight right now. And so in my head, I thought, well, you should be able to fit into this soon. But then I saw it on some pictures, people that were not close to a 16, and it didn't seem to fit them right. So now I'm thinking, oh man, like how many sizes do I have to lose before this fits? But I thought it was going to be a little silky too, but it doesn't feel silky. It's more of a cloth, but thin, which is nice. I wanted something thin and short. I do have a much longer, bigger, thicker robe. So whether I use this or whether I unload it or try to sell it or try to exchange it for those cat eye sunglasses, once I try the cat eye sunglasses and see if those work, and go try to find someone else with another pair, that's yet to be seen. I think this print is absolutely gorgeous though, and I think it's really cute. The other options for that were a demi backpack, and that just reminded me of like the 90s with those little tiny mini backpacks. And I know that's not what this is. This is like a more full-size fashionable backpack, but I have no use for a backpack right now. I am a shoulder bag kind of person, or like a big durable backpack if I'm going to wear a backpack. And then also the Unplugged Meditation Aromatherapy Diffuser. Now, I did go ahead and buy that separate. I paid the $10 to get that as an extra, so I'm going to try to find that in the big box. I did want to do the same with the picnic set, but I wasn't given the option. I guess they were all sold out, or they weren't allowing people to pick seconds at that point on things. So interchangeable. Either I got the robe and added on the diffuser, or I got the diffuser and added on the robe. I guess I got the robe since it was in the box and then added on the diffuser. So I'm going to try to find the diffuser without looking at all my other stuff. Yay, right on top. Okay, so this was the Unplugged diffuser. I do not have any oil diffusers, so I thought this would be nice. I do have 3 pets though, so I'm not sure how that's going to work. I mean, I know the diffuser will work, but I'm not sure if what scents they can be around. I know some scents aren't good for animals, so I will have to do a little more research before I start using this. But I am excited to actually have a diffuser because FabFitFun sent me some oils in another box, and I have nothing to do with them. So now I will have something to do with those. I forgot to mention the price of the robe. According to FabFitFun, it was $84, and according to what I found, it was $84. So everything actually came in at the same price, what I could find and what they could find, but somehow during the math portion we have a discrepancy, and I think theirs is maybe because they're using some sort of rounding, because they say the total value of my box minus the diffuser, that's not included, is $293.95. And when I added everything up with the nice round numbers, it came out to $301. So I paid $50. I got $301 of stuff. And I got a ton of add-ons that we'll do in the next video because this is already pretty long. So thank you if you somehow made it this long. Thank you for watching. my last video was viewed on average for 30 seconds, so I'm feeling quite proud of myself. One person did get to the part where I said I wasn't wearing pants though, so I will consider that a highlight, and I know that they got to that part because they commented about that part. So hopefully I will get some more viewers, and I will learn how to do this a little better and not say every other word, and I will learn how to do some cool editing because it seems like that is what people do on YouTube, is some cool editing on their videos. And you know, I can have some words flashing, and I think I may have learned how to put fireworks on this. So if you see fireworks now, then I learned how to do it. And if you don't, there was just a really awkward pause there. So anyway, please feel free to subscribe if you'd like more of this riveting content. I have the add-on unboxing video coming up, and then I also ordered a bonus box from Bless to do the unboxing on. And for now, that's kind of what I'm starting out doing, but there will be some additions once I use some of these products and come back and do reviews, and also just whatever random stuff I feel like talking about, because that's the plus part of the box party. Yay! So thank you. Subscribe or leave a comment or tell me how to pronounce that way. That would be very helpful, or whatever it is. And I will leave some links and some information down below. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thank you.